Welcome my fellow citizens. In today's video I'm going to show you how to have these crisp colors in Star Citizen without using the HDR. Of course you can use HDR, and of course you can use some of these settings that I'm preparing with the HDR, but still, if you're just using the SDR monitor and you want your colors to be perfect, well, this is a video for you. So let's get started. As you can see on my suit here with the red parts looks really good, even in the dark and in the white areas. It doesn't look too much white that it's blinding you, and also the red color is popping really nice. And if you look at the ship here, it also looks really realistic. So what are the settings? Well, first we're gonna go to the options, then we go to the graphics. So here we will not touch anything. You will use the settings that you think that are best for your PC. Of course, there's my video on what are the best settings for the Star Citizen, so if you want to optimize it a little bit further, go watch that video. But here we are gonna scroll all the way down, and here is the most important thing: the gamma, the brightness and contrast. These are my settings. I use gamma 46, so it makes a game a little bit more darker, but make the color pop a little bit, if you know what I mean. And also the brightness I increase just slightly, and then I put the contrast to 58. With these settings I'm not even using the reshade anymore, because this picture is even better to me than it was on 4.4 with reshade. So since the new update on Vulkan, the game looks much realistical, much better, and that awful fog that was everywhere is now gone, and really this looks awesome. But if you want this on a ladder level and you have an Nvidia graphics card, keep watching. So first you're gonna press left alt plus Z, and you're gonna see this here, game filters here, and then you're gonna add here, there is this plus. You can add RTX Dynamic Vibrance, and you can also add HDR. With the HDR it will get a little bit more pop, so it will make your SDR game look like it is HDR. So I don't like to use that, it's a little bit too much for my videos when I record, but I often use it when I'm just playing around if I want more crispier colors. What I use is this RTX Dynamic Vibrance. So if you press this little arrow, it will open here, and these are my settings. I just use a little bit more saturation boost. You can use it whatever you like, maybe go all the way to the 100, I don't know, whatever you like. I'm gonna set it here at 25. And darkness, well, this is making the game more bright, and I don't want the game to be bright, I want it a little bit more darker. So I'm just gonna dial this all the way to 1 or 2, I don't know, maybe let's leave it 5. So these are the perfect settings, 25, 5 for me. They work amazing, and the game in my opinion looks awesome. Once you're done with this, just press the 6 here and you are done. Your game should look very different. Of course your settings may vary and your eyes may be a little bit different, so you have to play around with this. Find that works perfectly something with your eyes and with your monitor. Now in these places you can also check a little bit more. So in one places the color may be perfect for you, but in another place, in the other interior, it will not be so good. So you'll then have to go again to the Dynamic Vibrance and check out here. So if I down this, look at this, if I increase this here, it's becoming more blurry. So here 5 is a little bit too much, so I'm gonna dial it all the way to 1. And the vibrance, it doesn't change a lot, so I'm gonna leave it like this. Perfect. And then you can also check this part that I already told. Yeah, I know this requires a little bit checking what is best, but after some time you'll get it. So let's dial it up to the 48, and maybe brightness leave as it is, and contrast to 57. Let's see this. It's a little bit more brighter. Let's do it one more time. Let's put the gamma to 47, brightness to 43, contrast 58. Okay, to my eyes this looks a little bit better. Definitely. Armor still looks really nice, crisp. I love it. And the last check, we're gonna go outside of the ship and check out from outside. So here the Hermes looks really nice. The green paint looks awesome. I like it. Look at the areas of the hangar. Some areas are really dark and some are the bright, and that is okay because there are different lights that are hitting surfaces. Overall, I'm really happy with these settings and I will not change it. The only thing that requires from you to check out one more thing is to go outside in the dark area and see how does the game look in the dark area for you. So luckily here on Orson we have a night, and I would say these settings for me at least. I don't know how you see them, but they look really good. The dark areas are dark and you can still see what's happening around you. Let's just take a look. Cockpit view. Now the front cockpit is a little bit more darker, which is okay, and I think this is also really nice because I like the night to be really nighty, but still you can see all the colors, all the paints. So overall, win-win situation. And that was it, my fellow citizens. One short video to show you how to improve the colors and make your game even better. Thank you for watching this video. Write me down in the comments, does this help you? Did you improve your colors? Also, what settings are you using? Are there any other tricks that you will recommend to me? Until next video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share.